إن هذا القرآن يهدي للتي هي أقوم ويبشر المؤمنين الذين يعملون الصالحات أن لهم أجرا كبيرا.
أعوذ بالله السميع العليم من الشيطان الرجيم. بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. Please, gentlemen, now have a look at this slide. What is the slide about? What is the heading over there on the top? The heading is vocabulary lists. Vocabulary. We are going to develop now, we are going to enrich our vocabulary. And the topic is occupation. What? Occupation. Please read the first one, gentlemen. Please.
Aid.
Okay.
Bus driver.
Bus driver. Bus driver. Please. Next one is
Coach.
okay.
Cook.
Cook. Please, no, one. Please. Custodian.
Custodian.
Librarian.
Nurse.
Okay.
Principal.
Principal. Once again, it's aid, bus driver, coach, cook, custodian, librarian, nurse, and principal. Mr. Aqeel, please. Secretary. Okay. Next is what? Student. What? Student. Next.
Teacher.
No. Teacher. Next, please. Artist.
Barber.
Carpenter. Dentist. Doctor, please. Farmer. Oh, farmer. G. Beta, please.
Farmer.
Job.
Judge.
Okay.
Lawyer.
Okay.
Mailman.
Mechanic. Okay.
Newscaster.
Officer. G. Aqeel. Pilot.
Plumber.
No, B is not there. Plumber. B is not pronounced. Plumber. Or beshi which koni. Plumber. Clear? It's ma, not bar. Plumber. Okay. Policeman. Prisoner. Sailor. Auditor. And next one is
Soldier.
no. Editor. Edit and audit. The one who audits is called auditor, and one who edits is called editor. Auditor and editor. Audit and edit. The next, please.
Soldier.
Okay. Truck driver. See, the person on right side of the screen, who's that? Bus driver. On your left side, nursing aid. No, you can see this. No. Please describe this image, please. There's a nursing aid with an old lady. There's a young nursing aid with an old lady, and the nurse or the aide is holding the left hand of the old lady in her right hand, please. And what's there in her left hand?
There's a copy.
There is a bus driver.
No, it's over here. What's it, please? So this is a file which contains the patient history. Clear? So there is a file, the patient file in her left hand. Please. Is it possible for you to speak more on this image, please?
In that picture there is a lady of more than 15 years and then
Okay.
with a nurse of 20 to 30 years old.
Okay.
Old lady have wrinkled face.
Very good, very good. There are wrinkles now on the face of the old lady. The old lady has a wrinkled face. Very good.
And that nurse has brown hair.
Very good.
Her complexion is white.
Okay.
And she is giving some sort of encouragement to that
Very
that she would be alright.
Okay.
And in his other hand, she has filed
Okay.
image with the detail of that old lady, her health and her medicine.
Okay.
Right.
Very good. The patient history, the treatment history, no, the history of medication, etc. Please. No, your other image, no, over there on the right side.
There is a bus driver and he is driving the bus.
Okay.
And he is around about 30 years old.
Okay.
And he has weared a t-shirt.
Okay. He is wearing t-shirt. Okay. His right hand is there.
Right hand, I think so.
On the gear.
And he is changing the gear.
And left hand.
And left hand maybe on the
on the steering. He is holding the steering, no, with the help of his left hand, and he is having his right hand on the gear. Please, next.
So nothing else.
Astaghfirullah, nothing else. Finish. Aqeel.
The man is looking forward to
Very good.
very keenly.
Very good. He is driving, no, very keenly, very carefully. Very good. With proper focus. Very good. Ji.
Viewing the traffic setup, so he may drive more.
Okay. Very good.
And this bus is quite new.
Very good. Very good. The bus seems to be quite new. Very good, no? And what's about the seat? It also, no, looks that it's comfortable. Okay. And you know, it is well decorated. You can see the curtains now hanging over there. And please describe this image. There are two people in the image. The one is coach and the other one is a batsman, the trainer and trainee, the coach and that is the batsman. Please.
The coach helps the batsman to wear the pad.
Okay. No. Strange. The coach is holding what? No, the ball in his right hand, and now the ball is there in front of the bat. He is training the batsman how to middle the ball. Now clear, you can see. No? Next, please. Hurry up.
The coach gives idea to the batsman.
Okay.
To hit the ball.
How to hit the ball. How to play the ball, no, with the middle of bat. Clear?
Yes.
Next. Aqeel.
There is a coach and batsman in this week's coach having a beard head batsman and he is giving some tips to his batsman.
Very good.
Middle the ball. It's a quite dusty pitch there.
Very good.
And the other ground is quite green.
Okay.
There is a building right in front of the pitch line.
Okay.
So the coach is telling and giving him the right way to strike the ball from the middle of the bat and sitting quite near the batsman so he can understand and take.
Okay, got it. Please, over here is a cook. This one, this one is a cook. Please.
There is a cook on the right side of the picture and he is cooking some type of food, maybe the chicken.
Okay.
And he is looking very old, around about 60 years old.
Okay.
And his beard is special dress used for cooking.
Okay.
Over his normal dress, and he is checking the piece of chicken.
Okay.
That is it prepared or not. And on his left hand there is.
Okay.
He is holding something in his left hand.
Okay.
And his head is also covered.
Okay.
And
any one of you who wants to add something? Please.
He wears proper dress.
Very good. The proper chef dress. Very good. He is dressed properly.
He's dressed
Clear? And you know that covering hat, no, with the cap, that is the requirement, no, for any chef to keep head covered. Clear? This is the part of, no, the dress, the uniform. Please. Okay. Gentleman is a custodian, sweeper, custodian, prime minister, custodian. Clear?
Yes.
And this is also custodian. Please.
He clean the floor.
He is cleaning now the floor. What is there in his hand? Wiper.
Wiper.
There's a wiper in his hand, and he's using it, no, to clean what? The
Clean
floor. Okay.
He wear blue dress.
Blue. He's wearing blue
Blue
dress
dress.
now. And what kind of that dress is? Is it shalwar kameez? Is it jeans, etc.? What's that?
It's a trouser shirt.
Trousers. Okay. Next, please. Okay.
He
Okay.
clean the floor.
Okay. He is cleaning
He
the
is
floor.
cleaning the floor very carefully.
Okay.
No dust.
Okay. Okay. Next, please, over here.
There is a picture of a librarian who is
Okay.
standing right in front of a beautiful sofa. The
Okay.
shape of sofa is quite nice and beautiful.
Okay.
Right behind him there are a lot of books
Okay.
which are arranged quite nicely and orderly.
Okay.
And it's a beautiful view of a library.
Okay.
So there is some sort of light
Okay. Very good.
giving some beautiful shade.
Got it.
And almost 5 rows of books are there.
Very good. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 shelves. There are 6 shelves now for the books now. Or there are books on different 6 shelves now. The librarian seems to be
Quite handsome.
handsome.
Having-
She's young or old.
She's not too old, not too young.
I think she's too old. No, it's not visible, I think, not to you. I believe it. Please. Nurse and principal. Nurse. Gentleman.
Nurse is holding a file in his hand and
In his hand.
in her hand,
Okay.
and she is smiling and she is properly dressed,
Okay.
and
She has smiling face. She is dressed properly. She's holding now a file in her hand. D.
she has a cap on her head. And
Very good.
She's looking beautiful
Okay.
and also happy.
Very good. Please. Principal. Cankina. Mr. Cankina. Name of the principal is Mr.
Principal
Cankina.
wear dress.
Okay. Principal.
Principal is wearing a t-shirt sitting on a moving chair.
Okay.
Revolving
Revolving. He's sitting there on the revolving chair.
chair.
Okay. He's wearing now the tie, no, the shirt and tie as well now. Okay.
On the right side there is a CPU. And
Okay.
right behind the CPU there is some piece of shrub or plant there.
CPU. Where is CPU?
On left. And
This one. It means you also know that having problem in your side.
Yes.
This is cupboard. This is cupboard, no, which has drawers, no.
Seems
and-
to like that.
It look like no. But this is
towel
cupboard.
shape.
Okay, no problem. And these are books now on the right side of the principal. On the left side of the principal, there's a cupboard. Okay. Please. Next, secretary and a student. Please. Secretary. ये मैंने दी वीडियो में अपलोड करनी तो तुसी जमाई लेंगे तो
Secretary.
पहली क्लास जी मेरी क्लास से जमाई लेंगे इनको सब सुत्ते हुए जाग हाँ जी प्लीज
Secretary is doing his work and there is a laptop in her front.
Okay, in front of her, in our front नहीं
In front of
हाँ
her.
the front में कुछ laptop लाया है in front of her, no, there's a laptop in front of her, okay, not only laptop, there's a cup, there's a teacup, no, and
Yes,
the
sir, I
teacup
am
is
describing.
there,
Yes,
and the
sir.
saucer, and then there are some files, books are there, please.
And it is a beautiful room, and it looks like a high building where she is sitting.
Okay.
And there is also a sofa behind
अब
her.
आप लेट आए हैं इसलिए आप आपको बिठा दिया बैठिए। जी
And she is a young lady,
Okay.
well dressed and with a smiling face.
okay
And there are also some files on her table,
okay
and she is doing
please
some-
student
She is a beautiful young girl
okay
having smooth hairs.
Okay.
She is sitting on a table.
Okay.
And in this room there are also many other desks are present.
very good
Right behind her there is a pick
Okay.
or something like that, and right in front of her one book is open and she is studying something.
very good
In
very good
hand she has a pencil or something like to write,
okay
and she is taking something keenly out of the book.
excellent
And
and it's deriving she's deriving now something from the book very good please teacher
The teacher teaches the students.
the teacher is teaching
The students.
okay
He looks the students and
he is looking towards the
he
students
is
he is looking at the students
He is
okay
looking toward the student and point out the word
Very
that
good.
write on board
okay and he's pointing now he's pointing at the words written on the whiteboard and he's showing these words now to the students okay okay
he wears blue shirt.
he is wearing blue
He
shirt
is wearing blue shirt and he is
and even you
active.
can say some no that vest is also visible vest now under the shirt no of black color black vest is there
Yes sir.
काली बनान पाई उसे
No sir, वो नजर नहीं आ रहा.
यार ये मेरे को जितने वो मेरे को लखियां ला बंदा को नहीं वो बाहर नहीं है कि को नहीं गाड़ियां को नहीं वो खुदा दे बंदे वो डॉक्टर को नहीं यार ये भी सदी रहना यार चेक कराओ यार चश्मा लगाओ इंसान है ना एमएल लगे हुआ है ना दो जब इंसान कानून चश्मा लगा हाँ जी प्लीज
teacher
जी जी टीचर
teacher is wearing a blue shirt.
ओके
And, I think blue jeans are also, and he is
No,
wearing
black jeans.
Black jeans.
इधर नजर मस्त सारा नहीं है
It's not prominent as well.
नवी गल सुने नजर न कर में कसम की ना ओके लीव इट
This
प्लीज
eyesight issue is always it.
Okay. So there's a black marker in his right hand and there's nothing in his left hand but no his
Pointing with his
Very
finger
good.
towards the student
Okay.
some important point and telling them what is the basic purpose
Very
of that
good.
point and for which purpose it stands for.
very good.
And in the classroom there is a duster is also, and
Very good.
students are observing it.
Very good. Let's over got it. The gentleman, there is artist. An artist now.
There is an artist who is standing on a chair, and there is a table in the front.
He's not standing, sorry. He's
Sir,
sitting
I'm
on the stool.
Sitting on a stool.
Okay.
And there is a table in front of him, and there is a piece of chart on which he is making his an art product, and there is an art.
See, there is a photo of
Photo
someone
of-
in front of.
No, sir,
In
this
front
is
of him.
not a photo. It's a piece of art that he may have prepared it.
Very good. You can say the piece of art is there in front of him, and he is trying to draw the same art, on some other paper. Okay. Please, barber.
Barber cuts the hair.
Okay, no, he's not cutting hair. No, he's shaving. अब उस तरह नाल वाल में नहीं करते हैं तो लड़ाई बैठा है देखो ना जी एक क्रीम है शेविंग क्रीम लगी कटने वाल हमने शेविंग क्रीम लाई कलर
Sir, वो काट लिया हमने.
दूसरी वो कौन बा मैं हम क्या कर जी प्लीज
नहीं नजर ही से आ रहा. ऐसा लग रहा है बाल काट रहा.
बस मैं कल फिर आपको और आज करता हूँ आपके साथ जी
It's a black and white pic of old time.
Okay,
Two men are
very
there.
good.
One is sitting, and the other one, who is barber, is standing, and the boy who is sitting having shaving cream on his face and is ready to get shaved by the barber. And he has, I think, has a newspaper in his hand.
Very good. The man has a newspaper in his right hand, and the left hand he is using just to point at something. And the barber has a razor in his right hand.
And right in front of him there is a table. On the table there is some cup or something like that, in which there is a glass.
Got it. Please, carpenter.
There is a young carpenter in the right side of the picture, and he has a saw in his right hand.
He has a saw, SAW, saw. He has a saw in his
right hand, and his left hand is holding the saw firmly so that the piece of wood can be cut easily. And there is a
वैसे इतला में से ये saw नहीं है, ये है plane. रंदा नहीं होता. He is holding plane in his hand, and he is planing the piece of wood. और रंदे को क्या दें? Plane. He is having a plane in his hand. The right hand is there in the handle, and the wood is there on the blade.
सर इस रोटी तो आ रही है सर plane.
अब भाई साहब तुसी देखो रे मेरे नेड़े आते देखो ना सारे ये किड़ी शे आ रही होगी तुसी खींचे दे लो सारे. अब भाई साहब ये क्या है? ये है और ये उस रंदे का ये सारा रंदा है ना भाई ये देखिए ना.
जी
प्लेन है. हम समझ आई? The last one. Time is not there. Dentist and doctor. Dentist
check the teeth.
Is checking now the teeth of some lady.
Teeth of some lady.
Okay.
He holding a torch.
Okay. He is not holding a torch. There is nothing torch. Torch is there on the top. You can see it's there. It is installed proper. It is fixed, installed permanently over there in the roof. In the ceiling, not roof. And thus he is holding that instrument in his hand. He is wearing gloves.
He is wearing the gloves.
Okay.
And he checks very keenly.
Very good.
The teeth of young lady.
Okay.
And
not young lady, she is old lady.
Old lady.
Okay. Please. Aqeel.
It's a selfie of a doctor and a stethoscope in his hands and asking people to get their checkup.
Okay, very good. The last one, gentleman, please.
A farmer is working in his field, and I think he is bowing the rice.
Okay, very good.
Seeds into the his field.
Okay.
And he has weared a knicker and over a shirt and also a hat on his head.
Okay.
And there is a well-maintained field behind us.
This Quran guides to what is most upright. And it gives good news to the believers who do good deeds, that they will have a great reward.